We are back once again. Let's go over the best way to level up right now. You see, I am level 22. I am recording this around 11 a.m. on Wednesday morning. So no new weeklies have came out or anything like that. And I'm still level 22. We're going to go over and see exactly where we're at. We're about 8 minutes away from the dailies resetting. Maybe the weeklies reset or give us a week 2 at that time. I don't know if they're going to come out Wednesday or Thursday with that. The only thing I've not finished is the interceptions. These things are hard to get. I've probably dropped 30, 40 interceptions and maybe caught 6. They are not fun to do. But we're going to go over rushing touchdowns, passing touchdowns. If you just need those, we're going to go over passing yards, rushing yards. We're going to go over win games. We're going to go over all that right now, all in one video together. Sacks, tackles. I am going to group both of those in the same thing with offensive yards and any rushing or passing yards. That's all going to be grouped in one video one grouping together in this video. If we go over to play, let's go over the rushing and passing touchdowns first. You see, all my solos are knocked out. I am as far as you can go in all of them. What do I like to do for touchdowns? What's your offense is where I go, and I will show you exactly the one I go to. I actually just found a better one instead. I was going to go over how I get rushing and passing touchdowns plus the yards if you want to do it in solos. But let's go over just rushing and passing TDs in this instead. You go to Ultimate Team 201. You go to Passing Advanced, and it's right here. You go to this right here. Yes, it is throw a bullet pass. You don't have to do that. You really don't. You can rush or pass. Either way, it's going to count for a rushing or a passing TD, even if you lose the challenge, but you're at the 5-yard line. It is extremely fast. Just like that, every single time, over and over again. It's not horrible at all. If you want to do that one, yes, it's at the 5. It's way better than being at the 10. These are at like the 35, the 50, the 50. You don't want to do those. If you just want the TDs, you go right here. You got to make sure it doesn't say it has to be done in head-to-head or solos, though. If it does, I'll go over that in a second, because if it doesn't, you can do this right here. That's what a lot of people are doing right now. Let me show you the next step after that. If you just need yards, and it doesn't say it has to be done in head-to-head or solo seasons or anything like that, you go to what's your offense, you go down to veer and shoot, and it's right here. Every single time you're going to get 90 yards as long as you're not getting tackled. If it's a rush and you get tackled after 15 yards, you just got to replay the solo. It does say rush for 15 plus yards. If you just need passing yards, it's 90 every single time on repeat. That is the best way to get rushing and passing yards if you don't want to play head-to-head or solos. That right there. We've went over both of those. For tackles and sacks, I like to do all of those in this right here. I'm going to go over it with solos. You want to do freshman season. You see right there, I'm 21-0 on both of these games. 2-0 currently. You're just going to load it up. If you're on offense, you return if you're getting kicked the ball first, you go back to the 1-yard line, go out of bounds. Then you just either throw or pass 99 yards. Very easy. They don't defend it at all. It should be a touchdown every single time. That's what it was for me. I do have Eric Dickerson and Alex Perry though, so it makes it a little bit easier on me. Don't know exactly how it's going to be for you guys. It should still be easy. It's on freshman difficulty. It is very, very easy. If you need tackles and sacks, run mid blitz, pinch buck O, DB blitz when they're on offense. If you are still struggling, I really don't know how to help after that, because this is probably the best way to do it. because this is going to be harder. This one's even going to be harder, which I'm one game away from the playoffs in that one. Trying to get some field goal block, or field goal packs, I think is what they're called. We go to over here to unopened packs. I've already done it twice. Yeah, field goal packs. I got 2 of them so far. We have some 76 pluses, some coin packs, all that for a different video that I'll be going over soon. But again, if you're trying to max out the field pass, it's very, very fast. You can do all of those things I just went over. If you need passes, do that same exact solo in the veer and shoot from the 10-yard line that gets you 90 yards. Put it on no huddle and just run a little. Basically, you can either throw it out of the backfield to the running back, or you can do like a little slant, a drag. You can do any of those and just keep no huddling over and over again. You can knock out about 20 to 25 passes probably if you go to 4th down every single time and just keep getting the first down over and over again. Again, we went over the tackles, we went over the sacks. You can do all that. We went over the games, the rushing TDs, the passing yards. If you want to win games faster than having to do head-to-head solo seasons, well, it's not head-to-head, but it's just against the CPU, go play the overtime. It counts for this currently, and it should stay that way the whole time. You just go to head-to-head right here, and it's going to be overtime. You just load up a game. It takes 3 to 4 minutes, really quick, really easy. And guess what? You're going to walk away with a win or a loss in 4 minutes, when usually a solo season game takes 9 to 10. As long as you're winning 2 out of every 3 games in this, you're doing it quicker than having to go play solo seasons. If you're losing every 2 to 3 games, I probably would switch your train of thought and go play solo seasons instead, because if you're already losing like that, it's just going to take you way longer. And personally, in my opinion, the longer you're taking, the worse you're doing at completing it as fast as possible. You want to get the things done. You don't want to delay yourself in getting them done, because it just sets you farther and farther behind all year long. Every single time they put out new weeklies, every single time they put out new dailies, that is all going to keep happening if you do that. We're going to check in 1 second. Let me pause this. We're about 1 minute away from the new dailies coming out. I just don't know if weeklies are going to come out with it also. So it actually says 0 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and back out and come back in and see if they have fully refreshed or not. Ultimate Team, do we have new weeklies, or is it just new dailies? I did level up something. Don't know what I leveled up. Is it not going to give me the reward? Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it just doesn't pop up the reward. If I go to unopened packs, it looks like I just got another coin pack. Okay. Because it went up 1. Go to season 1. What do we have today? So, play a game, acquire a pack. We do not have new weeklies yet. Not bad. Let's go ahead and open our 100 coin daily recruit, and then we'll get out of here. Show me LTD would be amazing. It's very, very unlikely. I have seen somebody pull a rare out of this. I don't know how y'all did that, but give me some of that luck. I would be happy, happy, happy to see it. We got to go in twice. I like that. Sometimes that happens. You get to buy the pack back to back, and now it's going to be gone. Yeah, it's gone. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. If you ever get that chance, make sure to buy it a second time, because it's actually there letting you buy it. It's not going to glitch you out of the game. Some people think that, but no, it actually works and lets you do it. I'm happy with that. We are level 22. Get y'all's levels up. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.